Hello everyone, welcome to Nicole's Done Cooking. Thanks for watching. Today I will be showing you how I prepare my baby back ribs recipe. This is a simple and delicious recipe I know everyone will enjoy. Today I will be making baby back ribs. Alongside my ribs you can see I have a lemon, which I will be using after removing the membrane. First, I will go to the corner of my ribs and use my knife to slice my membrane so I can get a closer pull to it. Remove the membrane by pulling it apart from your ribs. Keep pulling until your membrane is completely separated from your ribs. This will help you later to easily slicing off your ribs. This is the type of fat we don't want on our meat. This type of fat can cause heart diseases and other problems. Now that I'm finished removing my membrane from my ribs, I will now use my lemon just cut your lemon in half and use one piece to distribute all over my ribs. This is a nice fresh lemon juice which helps tenderize your ribs, and also it helps to melt the fat away. Any excess fat, this will do the job. Not only a good tenderizer, but it helps to melt the fat away. Then massage your ribs all over to finish distribute your lemon juice. Now we are going to add some olive oil in this small container, which I will be using to distribute it all over my ribs. Slowly massage olive oil onto your ribs. Make sure to coat each side. Now that I am finished applying my olive oil all over my ribs, I will now move forward to cutting up my ribs. I will slice each section and separate them from each other. This will help me to better season my ribs so I could get into each corner. Repeat the slicing process until all ribs are separated from each other. Now I'm finished cutting up all my ribs. It's that time now for me to add my special spices to my ribs. Let's take a quick look at a few of my spices that I will be using today to season my ribs. First, I have Old Bay season, some garlic pepper season, paprika, some garlic scallion, meat season, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, and some jerk season. Here I have some sugar. Over here I have some honey. Next step now is to get all my spices combined. Then start coating our ribs. First, I will place one of my ribs at a time into the spice in order to coat it properly with our spices. After coating your ribs properly, move on to the next. Repeat the process for each and every one of your ribs. This process will take some time, but this is the best way to get our ribs nice and coated in our rub. Patience is the key to this recipe. This takes a lot of time. So if you really want a flavorful, delicious ribs, be ready to take some time and put your love into this baby back ribs recipe. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. I guarantee you, this recipe is one of the best ribs recipe out there. After trying it for the first, it will be one of your family favorite recipe. Baby back ribs. Delicious this will be. Now I'm finished applying all the spices to my ribs. It's that time for me to coat it with some honey, then some sugar, and that will put the final touch to my ribs. First, I'm going to add a little more olive oil, get it a little moist to add my sugar. Gentle. Apply olive oil. Next, I will add a little salt. Apply your salt on your ribs. Gentle rub your salt all over your ribs and let it combine with all your spices that you use to season your ribs. My next ingredients is going to be the honey. Now, I will add my honey to my ribs. That's already been spiced. Start drizzling your honey all over your ribs after adding all your spices. Now that step is over. The next step is adding your 1/4 cup of sugar. Sprinkle your sugar all over your ribs. Massage both the honey and sugar into your ribs. You will enjoy a much flavorful and delicious ribs if you follow this simple recipe. Then leave to marinate for 24 hours for best results. Heat your oven to 350 degrees to 400. Then add your ribs to your oven. Here, after the first 1 hour, this is how my ribs look. Time to prepare my sauce. As you can see, I have some ketchup, some red chili pepper, some hickory smoked sauce, and some jerk barbecue sauce and honey. First, I will place some ketchup in. Then I'll add some sugar. Next, I will add my jerk barbecue sauce. Add the red, hot, sweet chili. Add your honey. And then mix all your ingredients together. Combining these sauce together, you will achieve that flavorful taste to finish your baby back ribs recipe. After 2 hours in the oven, you can add your sauce to your baby back ribs. Brush your sauce all over your baby back ribs, then place back in the oven for another 20 to 30 minutes. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed my baby back ribs recipe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments down below.